Hey there everyone, so now that the rock has fallen, we can move on to the boss, who's not too far from here actually. All we gotta do is cut a path straight down. Let's try to get this nemesis out before any of us can get silenced. Very nice work, guys. So you just come downstairs this way, we got a few kimono birds to fight, and then we'll be right at the Great Viper, who is a pretty easy boss. We have level 3 Sylphid, and we're gonna want to use this Thunderbolt spell, like so, except not against me, against the Great Viper, rather. Might want to heal up before we go into that fight, actually, because it's just through the door that's around the corner down there. Am I the only one that's going to fight these kimono birds here? Although they are pretty good at synchronized failing. So let's use a quick cure water. Cures all around, because that should get everybody up to maximum. Except maybe me. Nope, it got me up to max too. So now we go through, and we're going to let the sprite do his thing. I heard that. So there he is. Once he pops up out of the undergrowth there, you need to get out your Sylphid spell and use Thunderbolt. It takes 4 magic points, but it is the most effective spell to use. And we have all gotten Pygmized, which is just great. But we have the Midge Mallet, and anytime the sprite gets Pygmized, we want to use it on him, because you can't use magic when you're a tiny little midget man. So let's get on with that. And now we're going to have to use some fairy walnuts. Let's go ahead and have him use it on himself. But they're cheap to buy, so yay that. And you just keep using Thunderbolt in this fashion. I think it takes about 4 or 5 Thunderbolts to kill him. Okay, I don't see the spell as actually having worked. Actually, I don't think it registered. No, I still have full magic and everything. And that pygmization does hurt, so you might want to get everybody back up actually after that happens. Oh, hey, that's awesome. Woo-wee! Somebody's getting taken out here. Well, this Great Viper is a lot more dangerous than I remember her being. Wait, what's happening? I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, there we go. Well, somebody got Pygmized again. Looks like the sprite. Jeez. So, that chain casting is gonna come in real... Oh, I can't do anything right now. There we go. Okay, now he's back to normal size, and I think one more is gonna do it. There we go. Thank goodness. Good lord. I should have taken care of that pygmization a lot faster, actually. Alright, a Swords Orb, so I can get my sword up to level 4 now. And the girl reached level 20, I reached level 20, but no level 20 for the sprite. So let's go in this way, and we're going to meet a guy who's going to come in really handy on our quest. No enemies in this particular part of the cave, thank goodness. Sprite, you coming with us? You're going to want to see this. It's pretty epic. It's a room full of spotlights for some reason. Boy, they've got a nice little skylight going on here. Oh yeah. Oh, he's legendary, alright. Just you wait. You may be incredulous now, but... Are you coming on to me, Flamey? It's way too big for us to carry. Let's carry it back to Truffle. But King Truffle is going to hang on to the dragon for now, whose name I just accidentally spoiled if you were paying attention. But if you weren't, yay for that. Quiet, you. But King Truffle, he'll tank our economy. Shut up. Okay, well, it wasn't much of a spoiler, because he was just going to name him that anyway. You don't get a choice in the matter. The king's choice is the king's choice. There we go. You're a wise king. That's why you're the king, Truffle. So now we need to make our way to Cannon Travel. And I will locate that for you. We're going to make it to Kakara now. Hello! Well, it looks like he's doing fine. Oh, listen to him. He sounds so happy. Anytime you talk to him, he'll make that little sound. So, let's get the Swords Orb forged. Oh, no, we hadn't already left. You know, I had a hard time seeing Watts' face when I was a kid, but I can see it now. I thought the skull with the horns was his face, and he was like a half-dwarf, half-javelina or something. Well, let's get the Herald Sword forged into the Claymore, and I'm going to fight with that for a little bit before we make our way to the Cannon Center. It shouldn't take too long to grind that weapon. And once I've got it ground, we will go to the Cannon Travel Center, and we will travel to the desert, where we will find the Fire Palace, Kakara, or maybe not. Maybe we'll have some other adventure. You don't know. Well, you'll just see in a second, won't you? Alright, swords up to level 4. That didn't take very long at all. We want to go to Kakara. Ice Country we're going to save for a little later. That's not exactly a vote of confidence there, Mr. Cannon Guy. Are we going to make it or what? This was always one of my favorite cannon launches as a kid because it just seemed so far away to me and the screen seemed to move so fast. You'll see what I mean. Or maybe I'm thinking of the one in the Ice Country, because that really wasn't very far at all. So now, we leave the safety of the forest, and we hit the fringes of the desert. And now we've got to look for a town before we shrivel up, as the girl will say. Like your uterus. Oh! Oh! Anyway, let's move on. So, let's get a move on. Let's keep going. You just kind of want to wander around, because truth be told, we're not going to find a town. Something else is going to happen. From here, I do believe we want to go west, and then we're going to keep going north until we find what it is we're looking for, which is not actually a town, but rather a sand ship, which is going to feature some fun times ahead. Fun times indeed. Some of these enemies we can take care of, like these sand scorpions or sand stingers or whatever they're called. Maybe we'll get a look at the name if he spaces out. Oh, good job there, Sulfur. Don't tell me I wasted that cure water back at the Travel Cannon Center. Cannon Travel Gag. So now we want to just keep going on up, I do believe. You want to avoid the quicksand pits, and you want to avoid the pumpkin bombs for now, too, because they cast a spell called Burst, which is a Dryad elemental spell, and it really hurts. Sand Stinger, that's it. Okay. I was right the second time, as I so often tend to be lately. But you can take these guys out with relative ease. They're kind of in our wheelhouse. They can poison you, but they don't really have any... They have no magic, I believe, and they tend to use Defender on themselves. But let us keep heading north. That's where we need to go. Until we hit the screen we're looking for. We're just going to keep on wandering in this kind of barren wasteland. Although it looks like we're looping a little bit, actually. So let us try going west again. Oh yeah, we're hitting the same screens, the same two screens over and over again. It's kind of like a, kind of a very basic Lost Woods. And they're attacking the, haha, we got off the screen for it to do damage. They're attacking the sand pits because there are enemies called spider legs in there. But they're not really the kind of enemies you want to take care of with weapons. Were we to use magic in our travels, we would go more for the, magic approach with them, and we wouldn't bother using weapons on them at all. But as it is, we just want to skip the spider legs. I always skip them unless it's just absolutely... Unless you just absolutely can't get away with it. Like, there's one in front of the Fire Palace that's kind of nasty, because he's not even in a quicksand pit or anything. So, okay. This is a very dangerous place right here. Let's stay away from the sand pits, guys, and keep going north. But it looks like, once again, we are in a place we don't want to be in. Let's try heading east. Okay, there's the pumpkin bombs again. Let's get out of the way. Oh, Sprite's gonna get his ass bursted. See how that spell hurts? It's a nasty little spell, so let's get off screen before we have to deal with that anymore. Alright, now we're in the right place. When you automatically go to the middle of the screen like that, you know you're getting somewhere. So let's hurry up before the pumpkin bomb can use Burst. Oh, snap. Well, we might have to stick around and kill him anyway. Stupid little... well, that automatically kills him if he uses Burst. That's the one good thing about Burst. But let's try to get out of here before anything else bad happens. Ha ha ha! A ship, alright. Thank God. I was getting tired of wandering around that stupid place. What? Oh, there's that case of the mumps coming back to haunt him. Get this man to sickbay immediately. Yes, that's what happened. Yes, just got lost. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. Hey. Oh boy. Well, this is not what we bargained for. So now our party is drastically reduced to just me. But we're healed. That's nice, at least. So now we gotta find a way out of here. We can't use our weapons. I am without weapons, and the guards are just gonna tell you to get back to work. So we are stuck in here unless we can find a way out. So let's talk around. Okay. Wow, Morie sounds like a bit of a doucheberry. Excellent. Although it might be easy to find a ship in the desert, so you guys aren't exactly masters of stealth. This guy looks a little different. He looks like he can do the brute force needed to get us out of here. Oh, he's got a name, so he must be important. 8 C's, eh? I've only heard of 7. Division 6. I've never heard of Division 6. Alright, so after you talk to him and meet him, talk to Sergo again, and he will allow you to escape. He will create a distraction so that you can get out and find your friends. What is this, a movie theater or what? But I'm not going to ask questions. I'm going to get out of here while the getting is good. If Mr. Guardman will get out of my way. I'm surprised he didn't notice me pushing him. So now I'm going to run around and try to find my friends. If I can make it to that guy in the middle, he'll actually save my game. Which always looks kind of weird on the save log. See if I can get around to him real quick. Let's just go this way, why don't we? Ah, a hallway leading to a door. I like where this is going. Hey, it's the Sprite. I love that word, lollygagging. So wonderful that it happened to make its way into this game. Oh, that sounds like everybody's favorite Canadian, alright. Alright, well, we've got him back with us as soon as we talk to him. Alright, Sprite's been back in our party. Let's go find the girl. Lord knows what's happening to her. She's stuck with Morie, so let's run around. Keep going here. I think we want to go in here. I think this will lead upstairs to where you can save your game. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Make a log entry as in save your game, so there we go. So we've saved with just the Sprite and the boy in our party. Guards, eh? Oh, rats, was it? Nice little comic set piece there. So let's go in and let's save the girl. Oh, God. Ugh. A douchebag and a sleaze. I love that. I'd rather have my gums scraped. Why I oughta... Ugh. Oh god. I just got a shudder. As if a million Morie girl slash fics were formed all at once. Well, we got the girl back too, and now that we've got the whole party in tow... Oh, I don't think so. Things are about to get a lot rougher around here. You're gonna have more problems on your ship than just a few stowaways. And we will figure out what those problems are next time. Morie is such a wimp. What a loser. Oh god, you all suck. Well, oh hey, it's old Geshtar. Well, we'll see what he wants next time. But with him on the ship, things can't be looking too good. We'll see you guys soon.